What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. I'm Jay Hughes with Pristine Exteriors, and today I'm going to show you how to turn a simple whiteboard into a command center. So if you're anything like me, you're a visual learner, you like to see things right in front of you, your business is growing and it feels like you're getting pulled in a million different directions. And no matter whatever app or calendar that you have, it just never seems like enough. So I'm a visual learner, so this is what I like to use to keep me on track. For this example, you're just going to need a basic whiteboard, and I recommend having 3 different colors: black, blue, and red. The red is obviously for things that need attention or didn't happen that week. Blue is going to be most current, things that you're working on, and then black is just either the subject or any notes that you have up there. So to keep this short and sweet, we are going to start in the middle, work our way down, work to the left side, and then I'll show you how everything works on the right-hand side. So the month of July is coming up, so we're going to start up here at the top with our July focus. And this I like to keep to just one thing, maybe 2, depending on really how your month is going. I'll give you a real life example. So right now we're running a video Facebook ad for a summer special, and we have about a week and a half left to book for the month of July. So what I'd like to do is fill the schedule gap with those summer specials that we're running. So that's what I'd write here. And actually, before I forget, blue, since it's the most active thing, fill schedule with summer special. We're working our way down, so we have the month. We're gonna do week now. So these are the priorities of the week. I like to keep this pretty broad. Give us 3 things to work on. We've got 4 weeks in a month, so we got 12 big things that we can work on. So we'll do the priority of the week. And we'll do 1, 2, and 3. Let's say the priority of the week is to get 1 Google review. So we'll write that here in blue. Let's say we need to do a YouTube video. And then let's say we need to update a contract that we have for a commercial bid. This is all stuff that I'm currently doing. So we got month, week, and day. Task of the day. And we all know we have a ton of those. So we can go ahead and give ourselves 5 of those. And you don't have to fill it up every time. You know, some days are a little slower than others. But let's say that we want to do 20 door hangers. We'll actually do that again. 20 door hangers. Let's say we want to do 5 yard signs. We need to go fill our SH tank. And say we just have a slow Monday. So, and we're gonna leave these other 2, and you can always add something later on in the day if you need to. We do have a space here, so I like to also do July focus, and then the focus of the day as well. And this we're leaving to 1 thing as well. And you can kind of see the pattern here. It's all about marketing, getting our name out there, building the business, building the brand. So that's what our focus of the day is, marketing. So we have 2 blank sides here. If you're anything like me, you definitely have a to-do list, and it's never ending. It seems like a million miles an hour, things are going on. So over here, you would traditionally put a to-do list. I like to call it the not now list. We're gonna get to it, just not right now. So, and this is where you can also start using your red pen. And I'll show you an example here. So let's say we need to update photos on your GMB. but we just need to get it done sometime this month. So it's not really that big of a deal, but it's on our to-do list, right? Or our not now list. A thing that we might need to do sometime in the next week or next 2 weeks would be change our oil for the pressure washing machine. So this is where red could come into play. Pressure washer, oil change. And this will go down throughout. You can erase, you can do whatever you want. You can also use green. That's the fourth option as well. Using green, let's say that you did update those photos in GMB. You can go ahead and switch that out to green if you're not a huge to-do list. And that gives you a visual knowing that you're on track, that you've done a bunch of stuff for the month. So, and I'll show you why we did it in red over here. How we have everything set up is right down the middle, month, week, day. And I'm going to show you how this all translates over. So we have this one, and I put carryover. Ideally, nothing should be over here. We should get all these tasks done in that week. But let's say that we didn't get that Google review. So now, Google review gets carried over. From here, it goes down to this box. Needs attention. Let's say that we didn't get a Google review for 2 weeks in a row. Well, Google review is going to go down to here as well. It stays in the carryover because it's been carried over week after week. And even if you want to put yourself through some pain, you can put a little tally mark in 2 weeks, you know. So Google review goes down here to need attention. And from here, it helps you build out your task of the day. So we already have that here. We say we didn't have that here. Now we can put Google review as number 1. It's moved all the way from a week all the way to the day, and say we don't get it that day, it just becomes the focus of the day every single day until that review happens. So the line goes down from here down to here. Doesn't necessarily have to end here, but you can kind of see the pattern. So it kind of just shifts all the way through. And this kind of helps you just keep staying on track, looking at things on a visual aspect, day by day, week by week. We always have a little gap here. I'm notorious for forgetting to put in my mileage every day, or, you know, updating Google Photos or adding something on social media. So you have an option of here of just notes or anything that you want. I always just put daily reminders. And that is, like I said, just a different list of things that you might forget on a daily basis. Even though you do it on a daily basis, like I said, there's a million things going on. So I always write, you know, input mileage. That's one thing that I'll try to do every single day. So that's basically it in a nutshell. You can see how it works, all the way down, all the way over. Hopefully that helps you guys. It helps me a little bit. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them below and I'll try to answer them. And I hope you guys have a great day.